At 10 o'clock.
Vaccine for the coronavirus is being tested at the University of Iowa hospitals and clinics.
Iowa City is one of the cities that's participating in this new vaccine trial that will hopefully prevent people from getting COVID-19. That is tonight's top story.
Now, the hospital is looking for 250 people to be part of it. Volunteers must go to the hospital 6 times over a 2-year period. They'll get 2 doses of the vaccine. That second dose comes 3 weeks after the first. Volunteers will be monitored and asked to document any symptoms along the way. Local 4's Carla Sosa reports what it means to one volunteer to be part of the trial.
The University of Iowa hospitals and clinics are participating in a vaccine trial to prevent people from getting the virus.
I'm very optimistic that a vaccine will help reduce the spread of COVID-19 and help us get back to life, or a more normal life, more quickly. And I was hoping that my participation in the trial would help with that.
Dr. Nathan Shaw is one of the participants, and there's been a big response from people who live in the area.
We do have participants that are coming from the Quad Cities to participate, which is fantastic. We're really happy to have people that are really stepping up to the plate. I think certainly people are hoping that maybe they get a vaccine that helps.
So far, there's been 44 people participating in the trial in Iowa City.
The goal for this, obviously, would be to find a vaccine that would prevent people from getting COVID infection.
And around the world, there will be 33,000 people enrolled into the clinical trial.
The vaccine that we're testing is a new vaccine that's was produced by a company called BioNTech, and they are in collaboration with Pfizer.
Dr. Shaw remains hopeful that something positive will come out of this trial. So far, it's been through phase 1 and 2 trials. So they've already looked at basically its ability to produce antibodies in people,
so that things can start to return to normal. In Iowa City, Carla Sosa, Local 4 News.
You can be part of the testing. We provide a link to find out about that at ourquadcities.com.